How would you rate your confidence as a score out of 10? You see, I think that the level of your leadership confidence, when optimized, gives the best experience of your leadership to others. But before you actually go ahead and give yourself a score out of 10 on this simple scale, I'd love to show you 3 dimensions that probably contribute to the degree of your confidence, the way that you own your leadership space. The first of these is approval, the degree to which you are sensitive to needing to be liked or that people approve of what you're doing. Now, if you're really sensitive to this, and in my own leadership history, this was my Achilles heel, this is measured by the degree to which you'll give up on values and beliefs in order to please other people, the degree to which you'll give up on your North Star to make people happy. And if you are sensitive to approval, then you probably need to be below 5. If you've got a healthy level of being in touch with approval, but not letting it drive you, then you probably need to be above 5. The next one is all about the degree to which you are confident in the knowledge you have and the experience you have. And those of us who lack confidence in this often have this narrative, what if someone discovers I don't know about this? What if someone discovers I'm just 2 steps ahead of them? What if people look at my experience and say I'm not valid as a leader? The imposter syndrome type narrative. Are you sensitive to this dimension where you worry that people might find you out? What's your score here? And then lastly, the need to be right, the need to be correct, the need to prove your strategy, your opinion, your process as being correct. And if you're super sensitive about being wrong, then you need to be on the lower end of this scale. If you're okay with being vulnerable and being wrong, then more towards the right. So what are your 3 individual scores here? If you're brave enough, I'd love you to put them in the post or the comments below. Does that agree with your initial assessment of your score out of 10? Is there one of these that you've discovered is disproportionately lower than it needs to be? So if this whole area of leadership confidence is of interest to you, then maybe a new program, a unique program that we're offering might be of interest to you. We address leadership confidence, leveraging challenge, which includes conflict, and this whole sense of being strategically smart, work smart as a leader, rather than trying to be the person who drives and coerces everyone into doing the work. These 3 dimensions are covered in this new program, which is a long learning program, starts online, has this beautiful middle piece, an immersion retreat in the Maldives for 3 days, and then continues as a community of practice beyond that for a number of months so that you do break through your leadership barriers, your leadership ceiling. You'll never do a leadership course in a day that fixes the problems that your unique self presents. And what we do here is we combine a whole range of different methodologies and learning experiences to help you craft that leadership breakthrough. I hope that helps, and I'd love to learn from you. What is the impact of this little exercise on you? What did you discover?